Alright. Back to this game. This incredible game. Okay, so where we were last time is we helped out mid, and then we were gonna join our uncle. I did just notice that there's a yellow symbol on Nectar, so there may be some more hunts. One more. It's a B rank. And this is in the Velcroy Desert, Dalmekia. Which is... yeah, our mission is make for the Velcroy Desert. So that works out. In terms of side quests, I don't really see anything. So I think we're good in that regard. So we can probably get started. The only other thing that I would want to change potentially is change one of these, but I still don't know. Like, I love my Phoenix shit. The only one that maybe I change is Ramu, but I love Sid. And I feel like I'm disrespecting Sid if I change this. Garuda doesn't do a lot of damage, but Garuda does a lot of dagger damage, which I like. Frick it, we'll try this. I could buy his best one. Let's see if I like him first, because there's a chance that I hate Titan. But yeah, let's go to the Velcroy Desert. We need to be on the lookout for the hunt here. The Dalmekian Republic.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
The Riddle of the Sands. If we actually kill What's-His-Face, I will be a little surprised, honestly. Because, like, that's what we're here for. But, like...
our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruin.
I guess I won't be surprised, because Clive isn't a nice guy, but I'm used to Final Fantasy games. I mean, he's not a mean guy, but he's not necessarily a nice guy. And I'm just used to Final Fantasy is all like, oh, friendship, the power of friendship.
Time to fight.
I want to see how this block works. I do really wish, I think one of my biggest, not even complaints, just like wishes with this game is I wish that when you, let me lower this a little bit. Someone attack me, please. Is that it? I thought it said you can like counter if you time it right or something. I wish that when you held square like this, It wasn't always Burning Blade. It like attuned to whatever Titan you had. So I could do like an Earth Blade or like a Wind Blade.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together. Accompanying
Really?
your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle.
Damn.
I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Run like the wind.
Oh, these guys don't attack me? Oh, maybe it's that if I attack them, they attack me, but they don't just attack me by default. How kind of them.
Good girl. Faster.
I feel like all winged beasts in this game are just so weak. And I am like 5 levels higher than them, but I feel like most of the time I can like one combo them. Whereas like the scorpions I wasn't one comboing. Okay, I started from over there. Oh, I should try his moves. This is wind up. Oh, that's cool. I do like wind up. Oh, I like his gimmick. Where you have to time shit right. That is pretty pog, pretty pog. Theratina. The only reason I feel like I'm not really going to use the block too much is because I feel like I'm a dodger and not a blocker. So I just don't know if Titan's special ability is really for me. There's got to be something here. I mean, this is a named location after all. Wow, a potion. It could also be like the story brings us here later. But I don't know. Yeah, I checked out this back way before, okay. Yeah, you can't even summon a chocobo here. Nice, Josh. Hopefully the run goes good. Also, yeah, I saw Zach said the same thing that I did. Which is, I guess, unfortunate if you are having the urge to play.
I can't see a thing.
This is gonna be like...
Right. Let us turn back before we lose our way.
Fly, Ambrosia.
But I'm not a bitch, Uncle Byron. Did you think about that? I got a map, my guy.
Thanks, girl.
Unless it's like a scripted thing where you like sort of lose. Yo, that was cool. I guess I was doing it wrong both times. Oh, that's sick. Oops. But yeah, hopefully your BLJs go good mid-run, because that's the worst. When you are on a great run and then you just get bad luck with your BLJs. Which, like, it is luck, but it isn't luck. Like, you can definitely practice it, but I also feel like sometimes it's just a bunch of bullshit.
Caution, my boy.
Oh, if you get interrupted, it doesn't use the skill. Yeah, exactly. I hate that when you get off of Ambrosia, you have to summon her every single time.
Faster.
It'd be nice if she just stayed there. You can get on her again whenever the battle is over. Oh, she can fight? Even more reason that she shouldn't disappear after.
Trying to fight.
That's gotta be the boss, right? Or the hunt? No, that's just a salamander. Oh, and I can't lower the or like grab them when they're half staggered anymore because I don't have Garuda equipped. That's something to factor in for sure. Well, goddamn. That usually takes much longer. You're really telling me this? Oh, it's not nothing. There's this thing here. Okay, at least it marked it on my map. I'm sure that's going to be for either a side quest or a main quest eventually.
Run like the wind.
Nice, nice. Good luck. I'll see you in 30 minutes-ish. Alright, we're out of the northern desert now. I could check up here. But again, I feel like it would say that the hunt was in Bandit's Bed. I don't know. Because it said it was Valkyrie Desert, which makes me think that it's somewhere in the desert. But usually it gives you a better warning, or a better like location name. So I don't know. It could also be this tornado thing.
Have you lost your way already, my boy?
No, I haven't lost my
The
way.
ruins mark the road to the inn.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm looking, my guy, for the hunt. Don't you want to help our cause, uncle? Is that it? This is it.
Thanks, Cal.
Oh, it's like a adamantoise. Fastito Callan. Oh, this is gonna be easy peasy. I've decided.
Well, Clive, it looks like you're gonna need the bigger sword.
I honestly will probably never take off that accessory. The one that makes perfect dodges more perfect. Or ignites your sword or whatever. Nice. Then we'll hit him with one of these. Then we'll hit him with one of these. Then we'll do this. Do this. Do this. And then go in. Yeah, you're gonna want to know your undo button. I did it, the precision block. I get it. Oh my god. Beat rocking blocks. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Well, that was cool. Scarletite, nice.
It should have stayed in its shell.
It should have stayed in its shell. You're darn tootin', brother. Then it wouldn't have needed to die. Okay, no, that is better. What was this bandits thing over here? Is there even really something over here? Oh, right there. Wow, 13 gil. I'm so glad I came here. We could probably just go straight there now because I bet it's gonna force us to go down for the story anyway.
Caution, my boy.
No, come here. Damn. What happens when you upgrade? This one. Increased number of lock-ons. Increase limit gauge gain upon blocking an attack. Kind of want to buy this. Or upgrade this. What happens when you upgrade it? Extends precise execution window. I feel like I'm sauced at precising it. So I don't know if that's really necessary.
Faster.
What the hell? I thought there would at least be like a cutscene here or something.
Who do you think those are?
The only place I would really want to check that's not this way is just mainly like over this way. I already see an item over there. But I will say one thing about this game is that I feel like you're not really rewarded that much for exploring. Like I got 3 sharp fangs. That's not that, like, it's good for crafting, but I couldn't even tell you how many sharp fangs I already have. Big sharp fangs. And see, that was like a gold drop. It's not even like you can get cool things, they're just rare. The only upgrades to loot drops are the amount that you get. Okay, we don't want to fall there. Then we can't get back up. Also, I don't really know how I'm going to split up streams today. I might do a half and half. I could, I guess, just like leave it going. Because I'm not really going to like make food. I'm just going to warm up the pizza I had yesterday. What do I do now? Never mind, I shouldn't have summoned. I did not see these boys in this item.
finished. Stay down.
I don't really feel like fighting them. Alright, I guess I'll fight these guys because they're here. Damn, I'm not at the point where I one-shot. Oh, I gotta go around.
Come on. Run like the wind.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Oh, very well.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehere. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Is she gonna have to feed him because Kupka got no hands? Is that? Oh my god, Joshua is here? What are the chances? Okay, you need to like get a fucking
Grace,
phoenix down or
It
something.
is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Theon has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Would she recognize Clive? I don't think Clive would recognize her. Come on, tell me there's a reunion. That's what I was looking for. Reunion? Final Fantasy VII? Holy shit. This is perfect timing. Clive is here. His uncle's here. Joshua's here.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. We back.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Okay, why would you say that, Byron? You fucking dumbass.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
You're a freaking stinky, stinky, stupid stinker. I love Byron, but that was stupid as hell.
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
I want Byron to pick up his sword and just... What the...
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose.
That's funny as
Stay
hell.
back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Try it.
That's actually crazy. Titan's the way to go, I think. Was there a victory theme there? I wasn't paying attention.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
That's gonna be my aunt one day. He was flirting up a storm. She's gotta know it was him. Is he gone? No, he's here. Frick, she doesn't want us to meet. How rude.
Now's our chance.
Dude, he's having like a fucking heart attack, man.
Your Grace?
I'm fine.
She should have said, your brother's there, Your Grace. They can feel each other. Maybe. Yeah.
Clive?
He knows. He knows. I don't know how he knows which door, but he knows. Look out the window. Look out the window. You'll still be able to see him. I guarantee it. He's like he's having heart palpitations. He can't run that far.
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Damn. God damn it. Okay. They went this way. He's gotta be close.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Damn, game over. That's unfortunate.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Won't you?
Your arms are like iron.
Yeah, get re-energized with some food.
Won't you come and play, handsome?
It's all the fault of this blasted war. The moment they find out you're from the Empire.
I imagine there's nothing here because there's nothing on my map.
Fucking men of the wrong.
Like there's no shops on my map. There's no side quests on my map.
I need a drink.
Let me treat you.
The inn's a mess of blood-soaked splinters, thanks to you. The least you can do is let us clean up in peace.
Damn, she hates me.
Told the gargoyles.
What's all that crashing and banging about before?
The finest fabric.
Take a sniff, good sir. Fresh bread. Warm from the oven.
Once you go flat,
Have a taste.
you never go back. Did Joshua just be able to get past there? They formed the guards right when
They've closed the road.
when
That's
they
the only
passed,
way from
or
here
he's
to
here.
The Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Alright.
Looks like we're on
Oh, see, now there's a shop here.
to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Are you looking for something in particular?
Not really.
Fare you well.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake.
Hello, kind sir.
Anything I can help you with, travelers?
Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Hello, kind ma'am.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I
Damn.
won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
What if this is her?
Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Well, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig. But he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience, believe you me.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
Mummy, the crystal's mine, Mummy. Is there a... Boom. I knew it. Goblin coin.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask Furder. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths.
Thank...
The baths? It's gonna be like a Dragon Ishin where we have a fight in the bathhouse.
Perhaps.
Completely
Let's
naked.
go and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
Wait, incense! Wax candles!
Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the Desert Hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
That's it. I feel like this is gonna be a trap.
Only as far as
But if that is it,
us.
that's crazy.
So you're the ones who
Okay, never mind.
around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
See, this is why I partially think the whole victory theme is a load of hoopla. Because it didn't play there. Clearly we won.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Is this...
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord.
Never mind, I thought he was Rosina for a second.
To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
the lock of hoopla.
Weights and pots! Bowls and basins!
Needed to a
Lightly
silken
and dark.
softness.
Fresh and
Yes, they're my carpets.
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss. Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Delamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
That's what I'm saying.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it.
Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second?
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive.
Alright. Follow the crystals.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil. Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves, pilfering the crystals that were meant to
So I have to go back to the bandits' bed or whatever.
Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons, and it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Oh no, I just have to talk with the townsfolk. At least as of now.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
I have a feeling that we are going to destroy the Mother Crystal this visit.
The most fragrant
I don't know. Maybe not. But I remember Clive was like, oh, I have no plans to destroy the Mother Crystal. We're just going for Kupka.
What can I do for
But
you,
it's like,
soldier?
I feel like something's going to
That
happen to
sword
where we need to
polishing.
destroy it or want to destroy it.
Not a soldier.
Or it's just convenient to destroy it.
Be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
Damn.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
It's you. The one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you...
I'm looking for my pal.
The gentleman who was with you?
Thank you.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle? Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it, and I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things, but my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd asked for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere. And pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then. And put an end to the trouble.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show, one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eye.
Oh, damn.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
Southern Velcroy Desert. I want to look around here first, and then we'll head over. For a second, I thought this was Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, and I was like, I gotta grab the lizard. I can't miss the lizard. Yeah, we can probably just head straight there now. The only other thing that I maybe want to look at is whatever this is. Wow. 13 gil.
I'll take it from here.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh?
What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And, being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
They're in cahoots.
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them.
They're not here to do business.
Stay down!
It's not over yet, Uncle. I'm just getting warmed
We'll just cast here. I'll kill you, I swear to God. Who's out here curing? Damn, I messed up.
It's over. Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon. It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. passage through the south gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades, and those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear.
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Double the...
Damn.
Here.
He's funny. Oh, he's gonna give me like the badge or whatever. Seal obtained. Yeah. The Desert Rose.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
God damn. I don't know if Jill will be too happy about that.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Hell yeah. Follow the crystals. Side quests. Side quests. Is it just here? Yes, sir. We got one here. We got one here. Seems to be that's it.
I've never even forged a button. Perhaps Forge Master Luber's having fun at my expense.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Neither would I.
Oh, wait. Are you Clive?
That I am.
Sorry, I'm Sava, Master Luber's least accomplished apprentice. Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that I don't suppose...
I'm afraid.
Never mind.
I could give you... I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been. So...
Good question. If I'm honest. And then there's this little riddle to keep...
The way I see it, there's only one way. We need him.
You're right. No. There's plenty of fuck. There's the butcher. They're bound. All right. I'll talk to...
All right.
Let's hope...
I don't care about this dude, Sava.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I better get to it.
My carpets have...
Yeah,
Take a sniff,
sir.
Lord Cooker.
Welcome, sir.
A question. I need to know what...
You're a blacksmith.
Something.
Fair enough. First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat, no problem, but sinew dulls cheap steel in no time. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block.
So a knife that's...
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Just look at the... Ha! They've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
What is it? I'm in no mood for chatter.
Sorry.
Hunter?
I have a question. Can you tell me what makes a good carving knife?
Oh. Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Can't be dealing with a brittle blade, not while I'm on the hunt. Your knife snaps every time you use it. You'll be spending coin as fast as you make it.
Thank you.
All business, eh?
A man after my own heart.
Carving knife should be hard-wearing.
Oh my
and
god.
on edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Yeah, we basically learned nothing there.
Kneaded to a silken softness.
It would make a fine.
So, you learn anything useful?
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp.
All the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light. Too heavy and they do his shoulder in.
So we're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dalamil remark, but that can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully. No.
No doubt I have to make a start soon.
Agreed.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff, mind. But it's hardy enough if you don't hammer it too thin, and it sharpens up nice. The trouble is, meaning someone is gonna be...
Is there no one else you can turn?
The other apprentice is no better than a merchant. A favourite of Forge Master Lube. I bet she'd...
This quest doesn't make any sense. Like, why do I need to go help you, man? Just make a knife. We learned nothing. You went by yourself to go talk to this lady. Why do I need to go? Unless he didn't go, but why did he just run off? If he's here, uninstalling the game. Bad game. Was there an item right here? I thought I saw one. Boom. See, he's here. Why am I here too?
Any luck? Or will you be needing help with your bags?
Well, I asked her, but... you tell him.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options, they're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash.
And
unique.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to like kill an enemy, get him some adamantite.
Something which could be mixed.
What are you getting?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. And that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife.
If it's cheap metal you're using. Folk first settled Dalamil to get at a mineral deposit. And if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell, I don't suppose you know...
It's hardly my speciality.
Looks like I've got some Clive.
The limestone, besides.
You'll have...
Then I suppose...
Right, you are.
I can't believe this.
Crush it up, or just...
I should have probably accepted the other quest just in case it needed me to go back north.
No good.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
But
Finest fabric.
The most
at this point, I'll just go
needed
complete
to a
this
silken soft-
carving quest.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Sweet incense. Wax candle.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Oh, is this gonna start the main story?
I'm not too late.
Damn.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Walud are allies, and as you've seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead. If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well,
Damn, does that mean he's gonna die at the end of the game? I'll be a little upset. Is this Assassin's Creed? Yeah. This is Assassin's Creed Origins taking place in Egypt.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
This is actually World 2 of any Super Mario Bros. Game where it takes place in the desert. Mario just got a redesign. And now he looks like this.
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Sava needs.
Desert worlds are good. I hate
Finally,
them.
we'll be able to get one.
I hate desert worlds and I hate water worlds.
Fresh bread,
The
warm from the
juiciest
oven.
meat from Greece. Yes, they're quite sought after.
Hello, my boy.
I wasn't sure how much you'd need, but I hope this is enough.
You are
I can't wait for that new
one, do you know
Mario
that?
Bros. Game.
You and
Super
that
Mario Bros.
Martian
Wonder or
she's got
whatever. With
quite a
Elephant
gift for
Mario.
teaching now. Time
That
to
shit looks
see
fire.
if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for. That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the very rocks of Dalamil. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
That sounds like my cue. And
That's
just
a
as
knife?
well. I was getting tired of waiting.
That looks bad.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
It's not smooth at all.
Let's take a look then, shall we? First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalamil? What do I?
I would
It's
never use that
sharp,
knife.
Ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Better be free because it's trash.
If it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalamil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava: know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable. But only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow.
I will,
what would
Wow,
you
that's
like
cool.
if it was
I
done
don't,
with and
I don't care, man. I truly do not care.
There goes.
It looks like
I couldn't have done so much for the spirit meaning.
you've passed.
And when I
This is one of the first quests in this game that I just truly do not care. I don't know what it is about this dude. Frick him.
My carpets have
Take a
bright
sniff,
green.
good sir. Plates and pots! Bowls and everything I've worked for.
The bathhouse owner.
All those years of toil.
Are you all right?
The baths are closed. Leave me be. On second thought, perhaps you are...
That depends on...
I'd have you save my business. The baths. The water's turned scalding hot. I've no doubt that my... But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers
thinking I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one.
What do you mean? You can't just say, hey, we're closed for the afternoon?
Right. Wonderful. Leave the market by the south gate. The smell of sulfur will guide you. These baths, my life.
These are just crazy to me. You don't have like put up a sign. The bathhouse attendant. Have her hold the signs. Out for lunch. Be back in an hour. That's it.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Fly, Ambrosia.
Oh. It's bombs.
What the hell are those?
By the flames. That explains the heat.
If these are already floating, does this move do anything? Oh yeah.
It's over.
Damn. Wait, I did get a precision wind up. It didn't go slow motion though. Damn, I tried to block it. I wonder if my flames of rebirth hurt them.
Come on.
Yeah, see, no victory theme there either. So I don't get the whole victory theme thing. Maybe when it's like a story battle is when it matters.
It's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
It's probably faster if I just do this.
This is no good. I was hoping to get out of the heat for a little while.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
My carpets.
The most fragrant herbs needed to a silken softness.
Plates and pots!
There he is.
And basins!
The man I was hoping we'd be... The baths grow more bearable by the moment.
I'm glad to hear.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected, that...
See, if this is all this quest is, perfect quest.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh?
Have they never seen bombs?
You to worry about?
I feel like that's a common Final Fantasy
I've burdened you
anime.
with my worries enough already. Here, a small something but... Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
Hell yeah. And that's a level up. First one of the day, I think. 34? Scarletite. Breath of Inferno Ignition.
Sweet incense! Walk, walk, candle!
Alright, time to continue the main story now.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Come on.
Come on, girl, again.
They're probably going to have me go this way eventually. I'm just curious as to why it's blocked.
Get that damned wagon fixed! Unless you'd rather our men in Dalamil starved.
I mean, you can clearly get past there that way, but... Alright. The jaw.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew.
Oh, I wonder if Canver is the other
we have
way.
much to catch up on, you and I.
That was blocked by the
I
wagon.
you to regale me with the tales
Is he gonna
of all
die?
your adventures when next we meet.
This seems like a death flag.
You can regale me too, Torgal.
Also, can Torgal go Super Saiyan now whenever he wants?
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
Clive is a great main character. All right. Oh, frick, he has, like, hand replacements. That's never gonna work.
Fuck! Why do they start? What has that gutter rat done to me?
Oh no.
My sandwich!
Oh yeah, it is that dude. Okay, that's who I thought rescued him.
Kill you, Rosfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe
No, you probably would have been dead.
The battle continued.
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Damn.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did.
Okay, so he's gonna do this, and then it's gonna be we have to fight Titan himself instead of Kupka.
I'll do it.
It's probably gonna end up being like a cool Ifrit versus Titan battle.
I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light.
Like Dave Bautista. That's the live action
You thought this
casting.
here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
What the hell? And this guy right here, Clive, you already know. Chris Pratt. And the dog, Air Bud. What the hell? Oh my god.
Orcs. Did the Royalists bring them from Ash?
Yo, LeBron T. James. How's it going? It's been a while.
Are the Beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen?
Where are they? It has been a minute. Oh,
They spotted us.
that's fine. Okay, these things are literally nothing. Pretty easy, pretty easy. I thought we had to be sneaking around, but... Adding in some clips for a clip channel. That's pretty cool. Oh no,
So much for the men of the rock.
I hate that Torgal and items are unlocked with the same buttons. I just accidentally used the potion. If I have some clips, I mean, feel free to look. I don't really care if you use them. But I think you can search clips on people's channels if I'm not mistaken. Let me know when the video's up if you do use any, but feel free to use them. These things seem too easy. That was a lot of items. Struck a gold mine? Which clip? Among Us? Oh yeah, those are some good clips. Yeah, feel free to use as many. Maybe you know if the video pops off, just put my Twitch in the description. But besides that, I don't give a frick. It's just free promotion for me, I guess.
Stairs. This must be the way out.
What the frick is that thing? Orcish warlord.
Past this one. How did they get in here?
Let's go, precision block. Yeah, by all means then. Feel free to use as many clips as you want, really. I don't mind. Untouchable, what did I do? Hell yeah. If you mean for my channel, I'm good. I don't care if you edit them for the clip channel, though. Like, if you think you have an edit that would make it funnier than it already is, feel free to edit it. I don't mind. Yep, no problem. And then yeah, just let me know whenever you finish it. I'll check it out. Let's go. Okay, that's probably the way to go. Or maybe there's a chest or something back here. Of course not, because yet again, this game does not reward you for exploration.
By the flames. Come on, Torgal.
Oh, if this is...
do things by halves.
Okay, never mind.
As if taking the mother crystal for his own wasn't enough.
Well, that was a high potion. This is pretty cool. Is this a potion? Yeah. Okay, this is the boss then. They're giving us too many potions for it to not be the boss.
Let the trial begin.
This is the Undertaker? From WWE? It does so much damage. Am I ahead of you, Zach? I don't know if you can hear this, but I didn't think I was ahead of you. That's one of the reasons I played this today. GG. Titan is so OP. The favor of lightning. Increase thunderstorm damage by 10%.
Seems we're expected.
So this is the power of Muthos.
Why do you say it like that? Muthos.
Did the orcs do this too?
Oh, also, I just realized that wasn't even the boss. I thought they were giving me all these potions and stuff because it was the boss, but I guess not.
More of them. Stay down.
Also, clearly the kingdom of Waloed, or at least specifically that one dude. Who? This guy, Lord Harbird. He is definitely knowing more than he lets off. He might even be working with Ultima himself. Because it seemed like he was summoning these guys in that one cutscene. Or if he wasn't summoning them, he was at least working with them. Now who knows? I don't know if like the whole kingdom can't be trusted. Odin's dude just has a really cool design. But I don't know. Frick him, I guess.
Soil and stone. What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Oh, snap. Some opponents will use the ability Bravery to invigorate nearby allies, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for the sword icon, defeat these targets quickly, or risk taking extra damage. No, come here, do something. That didn't work like I thought it would. Okay, never mind. I thought that this was gonna be where I fought him because it looked like a throne room, but... Or, I mean, it is a throne room. But I guess he's not in here.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
Okay, that did not touch him, I think because he was in the air. Well, let's hit him with one of these.
Get him! This one. Too slow.
Okay, so that door opens, but does this door open? No, siree. This feels like a boss door. Oh, this is where he was eating.
Busy, Kupka. But where did you go? The heart. He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Torgal.
Never mind. That door up there, that seems like a boss door.
Just what I needed.
Where's the other Spectre?
Titan!
Well, I was gonna save this for the boss, but too many showed up for me not to.
I better be the last of them.
I could wait, but frick it. The cutscene might be long enough for it to fully recharge anyway.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much. Kuka!
You freaking naked? What the hell's going on? Yo, what if we have to do a Ifrit versus Titan and Garuda? That'd be crazy.
What's wrong with him?
Oh, never mind. He's just seeing shit.
You got away from her! Benedicta!
What the hell? I didn't do none of this naked shit to her. Oh, is he gonna destroy his own mother crystal?
Oh shit, he's priming.
Not now. Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without.
Come to me, Ifrit!
Is this Joshua? I don't think so, but I don't know. I think there's a second hooded man. Because I would have seen his hair at least. The hell? He was trying to sit on me. Oh, this is cool. I was right though. Doesn't have hands. Oh, he has hands. This dude is freaking huge. Okay, how do you play this again? This is how you dodge. Yeah, I know. He's freaking massive. It's insane. But yeah, we're fighting Kupka. It's going pretty well. You missed all the boring parts, which is good. Also, he regrew his hands when he was in his Titan form. He also like saw a naked Benedicta, like as like a hallucination. And then he saw a naked Clive behind her. Very confusing.
Nice trick.
We're also like fighting right next to the Mother Crystal.
You can do it.
I think. Maybe not exactly. What? You learned Brimstone? That's cool as frick. So I think this battle might destroy their Mother Crystal, which I guess is a good thing for us anyway. What the hell? Brimstone. Clive has learned the ability Brimstone from Titan. Hold and release R2 and square to emit a violent explosion. Hold R2 square longer to increase the size of the explosion. Press X at any time to cancel. If it is vulnerable to damage while charging Brimstone, suffering attack, however, will automatically trigger the explosion.
Let's give this a try.
Hell yeah. Also, apparently I'm winning the race of the Final Fantasy 16 race. That Zach doesn't even know is a race between us, but it is. Yeah, Logan, I don't know if he's even played since his stream. He might have. I just don't know if he's doing this shit off stream. Or if he just really hasn't played the entire time. That might be a GG. Dude, like imagine Clive's size. If Clive tried to fight Titan. Like this dude. God damn! He's so big. Oh, what the hell? Are we gonna fight Super Titan? Imagine he gets even bigger.
What the hell has he done?
Why don't you just eat a crystal too, Clive? Earth and Fury. What the frick? What the frick? For real? For real? Holy shit.
Sonya, help me. It's do or die. I'm coming, Joker.
Yo, this music is fire. I'm playing Sonic right now. Zach is gonna freak out when he gets to this part. It's a grind rail. Holy shit. I wish I was controlling this. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, was I supposed to... Oh, there we go. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to fireball those things? Did he just break his own tail? Oh, I can jump those, but I just need to time it better. Okay, I don't know what I was supposed to do there. We haven't had a hype moment in this game in a little bit, like a really hype moment. This is freaking, oh my god, really hype.
I've got you now.
I'm in his fist. This dude has to be like the size of the moon or something. Like, I am just but a boy compared to him. Dude, I have to sit through that animation, but like his shit's still His stagger bar was still refilling. That's a bunch of hoopla. Also, his stagger bar definitely wasn't filled up, but it said that it was. I guess you just can't do more than a fourth of damage to him. Why is this shit so hype? Ooh. Okay, that one has this aftermath shockwave shit. Alright, last phase. That was freaking cool.
You're mine.
I can see why this, also that might have been the last phase. Maybe we don't have the one after that. I can see why this game literally is overheating people's PS5s. Fingers crossed that it doesn't happen to me. Oh my god, I have to aim this shit? Oh no, I just need to bring it back down to earth. This turned into a third-person shooter. They said, hey, remember Dirge of Cerberus? We're going back to that shit. We're going back to the basics. Gotta be a GG. That's such a cool moment. It can't not be a GG. Damn. It's over. I fucking split him in half. What the again? What the hell is this fight? Mid-air? How many phases does he have? Also, how high up were we? What if I just never attack him? Do we keep falling? I staggered him. Apparently I can do that mid-air too. What the hell? Dude, this music's fire. Damn, that's the first time I got hit. I thought that said Sonic Throw. Okay, I tried to perfect dodge that, it didn't work. Yeah, I think it was, I don't know if it was or it wasn't. I thought it was on cooldown. I don't know why I put square to dot on accident. is actually insane. This dude just won't give up, man. His hatred for me burns stronger than the sun.
Ether from the Mother Crystal. You can do it.
Are we gonna eat it? We'll be just going up in orbit, but same thing. What the fuck? Listen, you thought you could have 3 phases. Bitch, I'm gonna have 3 phases. What the frick? That was fucking insane. That may be one of the most insane gaming experiences, boss experiences ever. And there we go. Hey, remember last stream when he was like, guys, I'm not going to destroy the Mother Crystal this time. I'm just there for Kupka. And I said, hey, well, that's probably not going to happen. That was sick as shit. What the hell? Too much Ifrit, probably. Oh, it's the second hooded man. Show me who you are. I feel like this is gonna be some weird time travel shit. That's my gamer prediction.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. Well, I think the first time it being Joshua was really Joshua. I think the Dark Clive was always Ultima. And he just made us see Dark Clive. I don't know.
Thank you, Joshua.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
Okay, so at first I wasn't sure if this dude, Lord Harbord, was working alone or if he was working in the Kingdom of Waloed's interests. But it seems like the Kingdom of Waloed, who this is Odin, themselves are being a bunch of bitches. And they know more than they're letting off, probably.
Mythos is stronger.
Yeah, see, he even knows the name Mythos.
For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Damn. From stone to sand. Holy Order of the Knights Dragoon.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
Uh-huh.
Forgive me, Terence. Would that but
hey, that was homophobic. They zoomed out of the kiss. Let's cancel Square Enix. If that was a man and a woman kissing, they would have kept them at this angle and this zoom. We need to cancel Big Square Enix.
I will always be your loyal servant.
I'm honestly very surprised I didn't hear anything about this on Twitter. People trying to cancel this game. They're trying to push an agenda on us. I guess homophobic people probably aren't playing Final Fantasy, to be fair.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across
Where
the
are the
Central
guns in
Isles,
Final Fantasy?
but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one.
That's why it was review bombed. Holy shit.
Be forced to do battle with Titan.
I didn't even think of that.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made emperor.
What the hell? That means basically Annabella's the
What is the meaning of this?
empress. Did the dad die?
Father's orders. What were they? Quickly! Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Wait, why would it go to the fucking second? Is he dead? Are we skipping over this, or did he just name someone else for some reason? Also, is he not the firstborn?
Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
This is some Game of Thrones ass shit, and I love it. It's like early Game of Thrones. What the frick?
What is it now?
Joshua!
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Joshua's one sneaky dude. He's out here plotting his own shit, not telling Clive shit, pissing me off. Out of the shadow.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
What ways do you consider?
This is crazy.
We're seeing troops
Hello, gamers. I killed Titan. I destroyed the Mother Crystal.
Clive, you're back. I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more. Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's Fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it, which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any word on the Royalist movements since I've been away? Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian. Thank you. I will.
That is true, Josh. Like, it's crazy. Good crazy, but crazy. Hello, Nectar. Oh my god, 4 more. We got Soul Stingers, C rank. Grimalkin, C rank. The 9 of Knives, A rank. The Breaker of Worlds, S rank. What the hell?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
410, damn. 800 ability points though, that's crazy.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Quick look. Seen enough?
Alright, see you later, Josh.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up 1 or 2.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident Physica suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave, as did his men. Slaughtered by the Orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map? The Kingdom of Walud claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Walud shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Walud? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. we have not seen the last of the Waloed standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
New items are now available. Oh, hell yeah, new crafting recipe.
And how may I assist you today? Allow me to educate you.
Part company with him. He visits him. He informs of Olivier's enthronement. Oh yeah, so he's not dead then. Holy Prince, shouldn't this say Holy Emperor?
Here you are. Very good.
We'll probably speak to them, and then I might end. We'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna play this later, or if I'll play like Tears of the Kingdom later.
Ugh, I'm never drinking again.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying.
Hey, shut up, kid.
He is. Big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a
I know, your parents are dead, children. You should be thanking the Lord that I killed him.
Thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right, brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing, not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him with my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you.
Yeah, shouts out.
The gnome thanks to Sid.
The man who...
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though. Is it business or pleasure? Finished, are you?
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
Hell yeah.
Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Clive, want something for you, dear?
Well, see, this is just better. The Enhancer 1. Diamond armlets. Dragon Slayer bracelets. This is 7124. This is 7423. These are purple, so I'm probably just gonna do these. Diamond sword. Hang on. Enhancer is 250, 235. This is 265, 265. So the diamond sword's the best thing I can get. But how do... Oh, well... White worm bone. Or can I buy one from her? Like just a normal diamond sword.
Well, don't just stand there, go.
Oh, I can get a platinum sword. And an enhancer.
Is that all?
But I can't get a diamond sword.
What do you need? So, what'll it be? Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Where do you get white worm bone? Or I can just look up if I can get like a diamond. Oh. Okay, I don't think we can get one yet, so I guess we can do the enhancer. I just don't know why they show it to you now.
And?
It's probably cheaper if we just...
Is it business or pleasure?
I just buy it from here.
It'd better all be here.
Or not cheaper, but less materials.
Clive? What do you want? My best work, but it'll do. Yeah, that should do
Cool.
you.
I hate the look of it, but
I'm telling you, it's true.
I imagine there's gonna be like something that we do that opens up a bunch of new side quests, because it seems like a lull in the story where that they would open up side quests.
Barely sat down
I'm trying to get to
since
that
you came
point.
home. Vivian got you running errands or something? Just spreading the word. So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed. No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news. Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him. Well, she's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers. Very well.
Oh, we get to go to his grave. Oh, also here we go, new quests.
How are you doing? Quick
How you
look.
doing? There's one in Sambrek, and there's one in Dalmekian Republic. I'll go there eventually. I want to go here first.
If I don't come up with something soon.
All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now.
Excuse
I've
me?
got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
Hell yeah.
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood. And more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn.
Of course.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
think Mid might need some help tidying up that workshop.
Maybe it does make more sense to do the side quest now then. I thought this was just gonna be like a quick, like, hey, let's go visit the grave and then GG. I think I'm going to have dinner though for now. Damn, I leveled up once in 3 hours. I should be back later. I don't know. If I am, I might play this, I might play Tears of the Kingdom. I'll probably just decide on a whim. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Thanks everyone for watching. Later, gamers.